we were here the last time when we were going to infiltrate the palace, but I want to hold a meeting first and see what this does.
Damn it.
We're going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. This is do or die. Whoa, don't get too agitated. We still have some time. Well then, let's go over how things are looking and how we're going to go. We got to steal his heart, but we don't even know where it is. Looks like we're going to have to try looking around some first. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. We're not having much trouble fighting, so probably don't need to worry about that. That should sum things up for the time being. Oh, so that's just like a short meeting of like tips and tricks. So we don't really need to do that much. So we're gonna go straight into the palace because I want to start actually playing the gameplay stuff today. I'm excited because we now actually have like the characters and stuff.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Here you go, cat girl. I don't know.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now?
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool.
Huh?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
God damn it, Mona.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward.
Good.
I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Well, this is where we get to make all of our new personas. By discarding your old identity, you call, or you give away a new one, hence that process is called execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. Now, let us try an actual persona fusion. I'm gonna keep our Sen for now, so let's go with Pixie. Now, before you select the second persona, let me tell you something greatly important. You remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger these bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effect of your bonds on execution or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares the arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain greater power. So, for example, if one of them is like the lover persona, if I have a better confidant rating with on, then that persona will be better. This will be a guiding principle for the forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form of the new persona that is expected after fusion. When fusing a new persona, you can select skills for it to inherit. So it inherits a skill from the other two personas. By making use of this, you will be able to grant personas skills they could not normally obtain, but of course there's no need to think of that now. For the time being, select whichever you want. What? How am I not high enough level to create this persona? Oh, I'm level 5. So I can only fuse Arsene.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I don't want to get rid of Arsene. I don't want to get rid of Arsene. You can't, because I have to register him first, right?
Excessive power only leads to
So I have
destruction.
to.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This guy is a healer and he's weak to lightning. Strong against. Sorry, he's strong. Okay.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
If I have
let
to,
us begin.
I'm not gonna watch the execution cutscene thing. I didn't want to get rid of Arsene.
I am Arsene. The others, though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
Good.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
I didn't want to get rid of Arsene. Or get rid of him just yet, at least. Like, I do like him. It won't let me skip it the first time. So we're gonna have to watch it, sadly.
Okay.
Learned lunge. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made
For part of this episode, so great.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
so that your rehabilitation goes well. We have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
Actually, yeah, just before we continue. So yeah, I just kind of forgot to record the first part of this, so it might have been lower quality up until now, and then it will probably be 1080p 60 FPS from this point on. That's just my bad. Sorry for the 10 minutes of low quality.
Depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Oh yeah, we get a persona. Sorry, I just had to respond to a text. So yeah, we got the full persona. Got a full confidant. Makes you see normal things. Oh, right, yeah, we just got Third Eye, which is, like, an ability that we needed for the infiltration.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Okay. Can I stay? Do I stay in here now, or do I get kicked? Okay, I don't get kicked, so I can, like...
You
Alright, what? Okay. Well, can I register?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
So I can get our send back for $2 grand. Register.
Read here.
So these are all of the personas I've had. So I can just get them back whenever. That's cool. So that means if you wanted to do a certain
Are you
a
finished?
certain combination, you can do that. Like, you can just get them back and then do it again. So, like, if I needed Arsene for, like, one of the final ones, I could just get him back and then use him for that.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Alright. Now we can get into it.
Hey,
Let's head to the safe room that we were last. It's in the first floor on the west of the building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance, so it'd be a pretty decent starting point. Safe rooms.
let's go.
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. Yeah, so we can just fast travel to the safe rooms. Okay. Got it. So first of all,
I'll just add
as I said, we're gonna save as every point we can, just in case we mess up. Right, so now we can fast travel, right? So we're gonna go to this one. Hey, what's with this room? It's a gap in cognition, a safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right. I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think there's some kind of spots where the shadows can't find us. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and talk about stuff too. Oh, so these are important. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we want to head out, Joker. So we can talk to everyone here. We're not going to bother. How do I activate Third Eye?
I can see it.
Okay, so this is Third Eye, so it's
Focus.
no, wait, L1 is Third Eye. Wait. Oh, it's either of them. Okay, L1 or L2 is Third Eye. Good to know.
Okay.
Let's go back to exploring. Forgot to unplug something. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's fine. We got ambushed, but like I needed to unplug that. That's
Too slow.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
correct.
It's time. Go down.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you got. 2 foes left. Let's do this.
Yeah. Chopper Yuji finisher. There we go.
You're so close, Panther. Only one more.
There we go. All dead.
Yeah. Nice.
Not 100% sure how to knock them down. It's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to learn over time of what knocks what enemies down.
All right.
Right.
Okay, we're done. Let's go. Focus.
Still don't have the sticking to it.
Now then.
We haven't explored past Asia, so keep an eye for anything suspicious as we push on.
Focus. It's somewhere.
this is all the treasure stuff that we sell.
I have something. I can feel it.
I can't, like... You can't see me, right? Alright, I'm guessing I have to go back up here.
It's somewhere.
There we go, got the ambush, that's what I was looking for.
Now's our chance to strike.
Right, let's see,
Calm down.
let's analyze.
I don't see a weak spot.
They're strong against lightning. Alright. Fire. We try fire, maybe? I'll hit one of them so I can switch to you, and then try wind. Okay, wind is normal. We know they're strong against lightning, so Ryuji can't do much. We'll guard with Ryuji, because I'm basically trying to use this fight to figure out she has fire, so is fire effective? They're weak to fire, okay. We'll find out what else they're weak to. They should be weak to more than one thing, hopefully. Try gun. I haven't tried gun against them yet, so we'll do that if we bump into them again.
Man, that was easy.
There's more treasure up here. Grab that. Oh, nice. That was an HP item.
I have something.
Nothing else in here. Good.
I can see it.
He facing me? Yes. Okay.
Show me your true form.
These flower things again? No.
The first move is
Let's
off.
analyze.
This one's weak to curse attack.
Curse.
This one's weak to electricity.
Curse and electricity.
Weaknesses.
Persona. Go down.
I don't want to kill it.
Joker took one
Okay,
out.
well, he should survive Baton Pass. Do I get to pick who I Baton Pass to? I can't change. I have to. Okay. Oh, I have to switch to on. I didn't want a Baton Pass.
Not over yet. I'll set
I
up.
wanted to. I want to switch to Ryuji because he has lightning. There we go. Alright, let's try actually get him this time. So he has irritable as his type. His talk. I want to try get him as a persona. Lend me your power.
Yeah, fine. Besides that,
She probably left.
besides that,
Everybody else says I'm young, but I've lived much longer than you have, Sonny. You know how they said, be kind to your elders. Has no one ever taught you that? I don't care. So you're gonna live your life not caring about it till it's too late, huh? Your loss. Thinking of it, hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. There we go, got him. Basically, in the top left of the thing, it gives their type, and depending on their personality, you have to say certain things. So if you remember last stream, I didn't know what to say, but basically if they say like irritable or angry or whatever, you have to answer the answers that they like. So if like they're nice, you need to be nice to them. If they're annoying or whatever, you have to be annoying to them. Okay. So none of these that are like breakable, right?
Focus.
Got it. Hasn't taught me sneak yet, so how am I supposed to pass that?
Enemies. Don't underestimate
Alright,
them.
they are weak to gun, I know that much.
Looking cool.
Alright, we're gonna hold these guys up too, because I want to get as many personas as I can. Gloomy, okay. Lend me your power. If we're on the same wavelength, let's talk about it. Are you going to interrogate me? Have we made an appointment? What was their temperament again? I actually learned about it on the internet. You better talk to the person in charge. Assuming, but he's, let's be honest, I'm 100% sure you came all this way to see me. How did you find out me? I say a speciality, so the activities feel like we're similar. There we go, got him. Okay, I actually kind of forgot, but he was talking about the internet, so I was like, if I go with the internet answer, it's also a thing of you need to listen to what they say. So if they're talking about a certain subject, follow that subject. So like, I couldn't remember what his temperament was, but he was like, oh, where did you find me? From the internet. Or they're always talking about stuff on the internet. If you then bring up the internet if that's an option, then you know it might be the answer. Holy helmet.